What if I told you the stress you hate is the same stress your mind secretly craves? Sounds crazy, right? You complain about pressure. You say you want peace. You say you're tired. But the moment life becomes calm, something strange happens. You feel uncomfortable. You start overthinking. You create problems that don't exist. You check your phone for bad news. You replay old arguments. You worry about tomorrow. Why? Because your mind has become addicted to stress. Most people think stress only comes from work, money, relationships, deadlines. But that's only half the truth. Sometimes, stress comes from inside you. Your brain can get so used to chaos that peace feels dangerous. Read that again. When someone lives in stress for too long, the nervous system starts treating pressure like normal life. Calm feels unfamiliar. Silence feels suspicious. Relaxation feels wrong. So the mind pulls you back into tension. This is why some people ruin peaceful moments. They finally get a day off and suddenly feel restless. They sit in a quiet room and need noise. They meet a healthy person and lose interest. They solve one problem, then instantly search for another. Because stress became their comfort zone. Let that sink in. Many people are not addicted to pain. They are addicted to familiarity. And if chaos is familiar, chaos feels safe. This often starts in childhood. If you grew up around yelling, conflict, unpredictability, emotional distance, your brain learned one lesson. Stress means life is happening. So later, as an adult, calm can feel empty. You may choose dramatic relationships. You may delay tasks until panic hits. You may live in constant urgency. You may feel bored when life is stable. Not because you're broken, because your brain was trained, and what is trained can be changed. Here's how stress addiction shows up in daily life. You wake up and immediately check messages. You search for problems before brushing your teeth. You feel guilty when resting. You confuse being busy with being valuable. You think peace means laziness. You feel anxious when nothing is wrong. That last one is powerful. Some people only know how to function in emergency mode. They wait until the last minute. They need pressure to move. They need fear to focus. Without stress, they feel lost. But living this way has a cost. Stress addiction slowly steals your life. It damages sleep. It drains energy. It ruins relationships. It weakens focus. It ages the body. It keeps joy feeling far away. And the worst part? You may think this is just your personality. It's just who I am. No, it's a pattern. Patterns can be interrupted. So how do you break it? First, notice when you create stress unnecessarily. Pay attention to moments when life is calm. Do you suddenly pick a fight? Do you doom scroll? Do you imagine worst-case scenarios? Do you feel the need to fix something? Awareness is step one. Second, learn to tolerate peace. This sounds simple, but it's deep. Sit in silence for 5 minutes. No phone, no music, no distraction. Watch how uncomfortable it feels. That discomfort is not danger. It is withdrawal. Your nervous system is detoxing from chaos. Third, stop worshiping urgency. Everything does not need to be now. Not every text needs an instant reply. Not every problem needs midnight thinking. Not every emotion needs a reaction. Slow down on purpose. Fourth, create healthy stimulation. Many stressed minds fear boredom. So replace chaos with growth. Exercise. Learn something new. Walk outside. Build discipline. Create art. Read deeply. Your mind needs energy, but it doesn't need destruction. Fifth, choose calm people carefully. Nervous systems are contagious. If you stay around dramatic people, gossip, negativity, endless conflict, your body stays addicted. Peaceful people may feel boring at first. Stay anyway. Your system is recalibrating. And finally, be patient with yourself. If stress has been your normal for years, peace may feel strange for a while. That does not mean peace is wrong. It means healing is unfamiliar. There is a version of you that does not wake up tense, a version of you that can rest without guilt, a version of you that doesn't need crisis to feel alive, a version of you that can breathe and believe everything is okay. That version is real, but you must stop feeding chaos. Your mind is addicted to stress, but addiction is not identity. You can retrain the brain. You can teach your body safety. You can become comfortable with calm. And when that day comes, you'll realize peace was never boring. It was freedom.